You know what? You could be a new fan. I'm fine. We always bring in new fans. What fans were best at, what comic fans were best at, is being guides. You know, like guiding you in. You know, a new person comes in the comic store and they're like, I want to know about Batman. There'll be 5 people. I don't even have to do any work. 5 customers in there will help them. Well, because they want to share this. They want to share the love. That's what it used to be until fucktards like Rachel Leishman came in and started being activists and started pushing the fan away who wouldn't look at the world like that. You know, listen, I don't want to add to her misery. She has to live her life as herself, and that's the worst punishment that God can do.
Hold on. She doesn't have to. There are options.
All right. You could go to Canada.
You can go to Bangkok
for depression
or Lost Cock.
One of the best insults I ever heard was just, I wake up every day glad I'm not you.
But no,
Canada does have a 100% effective solution for depression.
They do.
And if you're poor, it's actually on the list.
That's true. Yeah, that's their solution for poverty: suicide.
People don't want you around anymore.
Awful.
It's better than a bunch of homeless people around, to be honest.
God, I don't. No.
Actually disagrees with me.
No, dude. No, that I was just thinking. The one thing I don't miss San Francisco at all in any way, shape, or form was anywhere I fucking went, I was getting hit up by some fentanyl zombie. Right?
Wow.
They were fucking with my.
You remember when we went to go see Kurt Metzger in San Diego? God. We saw that homeless guy jacking off on the sidewalk.
Yes. Like, was he looking at you or
Jack.
He didn't make eye contact.
Did he have like a couple donations?
No, he was jacking off. When Melissa and I got out of the car, there was a dude fighting the Invisible Man. And I think he was winning, though.
Good.
But that's nothing compared to what I saw in San Francisco. My first fucking day in San Francisco, there's a naked guy in a fucking unicycle flowing down the street. I didn't even think he was homeless. I think that was a San Francisco resident. I think they actually had a home.
I was going to say there's 2 things you left out. 1, the unicycle didn't have a seat.
Wow.
And 2, the man was Jeremy.
And the only time, like, you just ignore him most of the time, but the only time I got...
How do you ignore a naked man on a unicycle?
I'm in a car. Like, I was drive away. I was in a car.
If you live in San Francisco, you have to figure out a way.
No, like, dudes...
You can't engage. You can't talk to them. You don't make eye contact. You just fucking pretend.
Well, no, because they'll stab you. They will fucking stab you. You don't want to, like, get engaged. The only time I really engaged was when somebody blew fucking meth or crack smoke in my kid's face.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's when we had a little bit of a problem. But otherwise you just don't. It's best not to confront him because you can. I know a guy who tried to confront one and lost an eye because he got a wine bottle fucking smashed across his face.
Oh, because they're crazy for the most part.
What always amazes me about Ryan Long's comedy videos in New York is just people can do anything in the middle of the street and everyone just walks past if it's perfectly normal.
Yeah.
Like nothing shocks them anymore.
Oh yeah.
There's a video going around today on X of some 2 homeless people right on the train panel there for the subway, just going at it, doggy style.
And everybody's on their phone.
Where else do you expect them to have sex?
Those videos.
Door opens up and people just come out.
Were they good
The state of New York. The state of New York is insane. Those videos come on. There was like a naked guy running around the street hitting people with a stick. Just
stick and was banging on everything.
It's like, what is happening in New York? It is
and that was in it looked like a nice
It's a
area
shit
around
show.
Manhattan too.
Yeah, it's a shit show.
Glad everyone agrees with my solution for the homeless population.
There you go. Could you find the article where
We used to
Disney
have a
can't escape the
solution.
culture
We would
war?
put them in insane asylums, psychiatric
Institutions.
hospitals, but
Well,
those all got shut down.
We
As
also
long as I don't want.
I didn't hear what you said.
I don't want to use my tax money to pay for this bitch. Fuck that.
article on Disney and the culture war. Can't escape the culture war.
Hollywood Reporter.
Hollywood Reporter came out today.
I had like a million other articles. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, like institutions are going to be great, but they're going to be filled like instantly because we have opened our borders to a bunch of drugs. So it's 1,000 times worse. And Gavin Newsom, who's going to be a presidential candidate soon, he was giving homeless people cash money when I moved there. Like once a month, they get $400 cash. Crazy, insane.
And did any of them spend it on comic books?
No, no, they didn't.
No, mostly just rocks.
Oh, dude,
Unbelievable.
the worst part, Chrissy, we'll get to this in just a second, was 2 doors down from my store was some medical test company. So every Friday, all the homeless people hit the K line, came over there and got their $20 to be, shot up with something. And they'd always want to run in my store and look around. And, God.
Just
so
browsing.
I couldn't have any of my employees working that day. I had to be in there.
What if they came in and they're like, tell me what there is to know about Batman?
I'd tell them.
Okay.
But they usually didn't. They couldn't make coherent. I couldn't hear that. None of it was
Right.
coherent.